Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope all of you are doing really well today. Welcome to lecture 9 of mathematics for class 3. I am Maham Lodi from Divisional Public School and Intermediate College, Lahore. Today's lecture is going to be the last one in this series covering first term syllabus. आज हम अपने फर्स्ट टर्म के syllabus का लास्ट टॉपिक कवर करेंगे. The chapter we are going to study today is chapter 6 titled Geometry, and the topic that we are going to discuss today is shapes. You can find this topic on page number 189 and 190 of your countdown 3. Grab your pencils, your notebooks and your countdown. Let's get started. Geometry. This is not a new word, but let me tell you a little bit about it. Geometry is a part of mathematics in which you study about size, shape, and position of different plane figures and solid bodies. In today's lecture, we will first recall our previous knowledge of basic shapes. Then we will learn two new terms of geometry, that are quadrilaterals and polygons. In class 1 and 2, you have learned to recognize some basic shapes, like these ones. You also know their names, right? These are triangle, rectangle, and square. Some of you may also be able to even draw these shapes correctly. Let's learn a new word, quadrilaterals. This is actually a combination of two words and you can learn it easily. Quadri and laterals. आप इनको दो वर्ड्स को एक कॉम्बिनेशन के तौर पर याद रख सकते हैं. Quadri means four and laterals means sides. So we can say that all closed shapes with four sides are called quadrilaterals. As you can see, all of these shapes have four sides and also four corners. अब ये shape देखिए. This is a rectangle. You know its name, right? You can count its sides. It has four sides. You can also count its corners. It has four corners. हमने अभी पढ़ा था any closed shape which has four sides and four corners is called what? A quadrilateral. Dear students, always remember that in maths we have a special name for corner. It is vertex, and the plural of this word is vertices. A vertex is a place where two sides meet. Look at the picture closely. Side 1 and side 2, they meet at a corner named vertex 2. Side 2 and side 3 meet at a corner named vertex 3. Side 3 and side 4 meet at a vertex named 4. And lastly, side 4 and side 1 meet at a corner named vertex 1. I hope you have fully understood the term quadrilateral. अब हम इसकी कुछ types के बारे में देखते हैं. You can find these types on page 189 of your countdown 3. These types are square, rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram, and kite. Let's have a quick look at the properties of these types and see how they are different from each other. The first one is a square. All four sides of square are equal in length and it stands straight. The next one is a rectangle. In a rectangle, opposite sides are equal in length. You can see that length is different from width. And like square, it stands straight. Next up is a rhombus. Have you seen it somewhere? Yes, it is found in a pack of playing cards. There it's called a diamond. अभी जो शेप आपके सामने है ये डायमंड को थोड़ा रोटेट किया हुआ है in order to make you understand the shape. It has all four sides which are equal in length, but still it is different from a square as it likes to lean. Next up is a parallelogram. A parallelogram has opposite sides that are equal in length, and these opposite sides are parallel. It is different from a rectangle as it also likes to lean. Rhombus स्क्वायर जैसा होता है क्योंकि इसकी चारों साइड्स सेम लेंथ की होती हैं, लेकिन ये स्ट्रेट स्टैंड नहीं करता, ये थोड़ा सा टिल्टेड है. इज इट लीन्ड? दैट्स व्हाई इट्स डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अ स्क्वायर. एंड इन केस ऑफ अ पैरेललोग्राम ये रेक्टेंगल की टिल्टेड शेप है. रेक्टेंगल बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट होती है, पैरेललोग्राम स्ट्रेट नहीं है, ये एक साइड पर लीन्ड है. That's why it's different. I think you're already familiar with this shape. You also know its name. Yes, it is a kite. Look carefully, how is it different from a rhombus? It has opposite sides which are parallel but not equal in length. And it is different from a rhombus because the lower side's length is greater than the length of upper sides. With this last figure, we have finished our types of quadrilaterals. Dear students, on page number 190 of your countdown 3, you have some more new shapes. Here you will learn about the next new term of geometry, that is polygons. Poly means many. All shapes with different number of sides belong to the family of polygons. So, triangles, quadrilaterals, and all other closed shapes are called polygons. पोली का मतलब होता है एक से ज्यादा. क्वाड्रिलेटरल सिर्फ 4 तक लिमिटेड है क्योंकि उसके नाम में है क्वाड्रिलेटरल. क्वाड्री का मतलब था 4. क्वाड्रिलेटरल्स में सिर्फ वो शेप्स आती हैं जिनकी 4 साइड्स हैं. किसी भी शेप में जिसमें 3 या 3 से ज्यादा साइड्स हो और वो एक क्लोज्ड शेप हो तो उसको हम पॉलीगॉन कहेंगे. इसीलिए triangles are also part of this family and so are the rectangles. यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं ये different polygons हैं. यहाँ पर 3-sided triangle भी है, 4-sided rectangle भी है और ऐसे ही इससे ज़्यादा sides वाली shapes भी हैं जिनको हम आगे पढ़ेंगे. Now we will learn some new types of polygons. These are Pentagon, Hexagon, and octagon. Let's start off with the first one, which is pentagon. In Greek language, penta means five. All five-sided closed shapes are called pentagons. They also have five vertices. So a pentagon has five sides and five vertices. On your screen, you see a picture of a building in USA. This building is built in the shape of a pentagon, and that's why this building is named as Pentagon. Next we have hexagon. Look carefully at this shape and count its sides. You can see it has one more side than a pentagon. It is called a hexagon because hexa is a Greek word for six. It also has six sides and six vertices. Have you seen the cells in a honeybee hive? They are all in hexagon shape. And now we have the last polygon of today's lecture, which is an octagon. Count the sides of this shape. Yes, it has 8 sides. Octa is a Greek word for 8. This polygon has 8 sides and 8 vertices. As an example, you can see this clock. This clock is octagonal in shape. Let's now have some homework. In your study pack, you have also received your notes. On the last page of those notes, you will find two tables showing the types and properties of quadrilaterals and polygons. You are required to draw your own colorful table on chart paper. Hopefully, when our school reopens, we will display these charts. If you have any queries regarding this lecture, you can comment down below. Thank you.